Hey Sag, welcome to Rena Reads. My name is Sharena, and what we're going to talk about today is what is on your mind. We're going to get some tarot cards to get some clarity in regards to a situation that you're thinking about or a situation that might come up soon. And again, this is for all Sagittarius placements, not just Sun, Moon, and Rising, but wherever you have Sagittarius energy in your chart. So we're just going to get right into your reading. What? Whoa. The hell is this? You need to do some soul searching if you haven't already. I'm going to say that right. Wow. Yeah, you need to do some soul searching, and it's very much needed. We got the Devil card starting out, Hermit, ending with the Four of Swords. What are you doing? I feel like this is a question that somebody's asking you, or you're asking yourself, or maybe you're asking somebody outside of you. But I don't know. I feel like the main question is, what are you doing? Because with this Devil card to be flying out right off jump, that tells me that whatever lifestyle that you got going on, whatever habits that you pursue on the daily, it's not healthy, and you know it's not healthy, yet you do it anyway. So what are you doing? Because you could be complaining, you could be sad, you could be depressed, you could be isolated, except when you're around people who need something, or maybe you need something. Then you're around some shady people, and you do some shady dealings, and then you go home and you think about it, and then you feel bad about yourself. You're feeling shame, you're feeling guilty, you're feeling regret for some of you, big time, and you're feeling down about it, but yet you go and repeat the same shit. What are you doing? What is this? And I feel like somebody is just caught in a loop that they don't feel like they're strong enough to break. But you need to find that strength, because constantly moving like this is not going to get you anywhere but more hurt, maybe in a danger spot. It's going to bring out your worst quality of self. Like your worst self is going to be to the forefront if you keep going at this route that you're going, in whatever way that this is pertaining to you. I don't like these cards together, because to me, what this tells me is that somebody's feeling very weak. They feel like they don't have any control to their situation. And I feel like somebody needs to dig deep as to why they feel like that. Why do you feel like you can't move different, move better, move healthier, move away? Maybe some of you literally need to move away from a toxic connection, friendship, job, even her neighborhood or household. I don't know, but whatever y'all, I don't like it. It's very dark. It's very codependent. It's very materialistic, superficial, manipulative. I just heard shiesty. Somebody could be behaving very shiesty. I feel like what you're learning right now is to think before you do, because I feel like for some of you, you jumped the gun at something and you regretted it immediately because you realized it was not at all what you thought you were jumping into. And now you're being guided to just take a minute to just stop and consider your next step before you actually make that step, so you can make it your best one yet, because the ones you've been making so far have not been serving you. What? This could be pertaining to a friendship that you wanted to last forever. I don't know. It's something about a friend. Is they a little bit shady, shysty, or something about them where you used to feel safe around them. Maybe that could be one thing too. Maybe you just feel too comfortable around these people. Maybe you've known them for a long time. I could be talking about a Capricorn or a Virgo individual. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and throw out some more signs just to do so. Could be talking about a Pisces, Libra, again, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So you could be friends with another Sagittarius like yourself. But something about that friendship is like, don't get too comfortable with these people, because these people could be involving you in some very questionable things that is not helping you to grow or stay connected to your true self. Okay. These are people who you feel a connection to. Like, I don't like that, because we got the devil out here. So this is somebody, you could be trauma bonding. That's what I'm getting. Some of you share a similar pain, or maybe a similar negative trait that most people will be ashamed of, but for these people, or maybe yourself, you're proud of, and that's not something to be proud of. I don't know. For her, I just heard lusty, so somebody could be proud of their lusty nature, like I get hoes mentality type deal. I don't know. That just came out. But I don't know. These are people that you feel like you're bonded to, you're stuck to, like regardless. I don't know, we in this. But these are people who have a hard time listening. And especially with the Hermit card coming out too, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo individual, or you are that Virgo individual and you just got Sagittarius placements in your chart, I feel like there is somebody that just really have a hard time listening, but if they took a minute to just slow down and really listen to what's being said, if they can really take heed of some good, honest wisdom that can help serve them or help navigate them through a very deceptive situation, because somebody here is being deceived, is what you need to know. Somebody is being deceived, and somebody is completely ignorant of it. And that they're ignorant of it because they're thinking that they're getting some sort of benefit. The whole time the benefit is a form of manipulation. This could have been something that that you dealt with in the past and it keeps recurring, or like I said, this is just somebody that you've known for a long time, and that's why you feel so comfortable or so stuck or bonded to them. Let's see what happened or what is happening. Because what you're being told again is to slow down and to think before you take your next step. Why are you being told to slow down? What happened? Because somebody here is mooching off of you, or you could be the moocher. Even though that somebody has the means to take care of themselves, or to spend on whatever they need to spend money on, they come to you and ask, hey, I need money, or hey, I need this, or hey, I need that, but they can do it on their own, but they want to use up your time and your resources. Why? This is somebody who uses you and then they ignore you for everything else. They don't hit you up when they just want to, see how you're doing. They hit you up when they need something. Maybe for some sex. This could be a friends with benefit type thing. I'm also seeing money. I'm also seeing that somebody's looking for like a yes man. Like for somebody to always like excuse somebody's bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you got a friend who about to do some wild ass shit, right? But before they do that wild ass shit, they're gonna be like, hey, I'm about to do this wild ass shit. You agree with it? And you could be like so used to saying to them, yeah, do that wild ass shit. But internally you're like, no, that's some dumb ass shit. Don't do that. But because you've been cool with this, I almost said with this motherfucker, because you've been cool, like maybe this person like stress you out sometimes, I don't know. But because you've been cool with this person for so long, or for you just got an intense connection with them, you just so used to being like a yes, go ahead, or yeah, I agree, or like a yes person to them. So they go and do that wild ass shit that end up being dumb and didn't work out for you. You know what I mean? So I feel like for some of you need to just like speak your mind. If you don't agree with what they're doing or how they're living or how they interact with you, speak up on that. Don't just continue just to let shit slide if you not feeling it or you not agreeing with it. You know what I mean? All right. It fell face down. I don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Okay, we got confident. I feel like somebody here tries to play on your somebody may try to play mind games with you by doing this, like, I don't know, is somebody here trying to get an ego boost off of you? And I feel like the way that they do that is by like trying to talk around you or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm trying to say. Like, this person talks real big. Like, they got a huff and puff type of, demeanor about them. And I feel like when you feel good about yourself, they just need to show you why they have every right to feel better than how you feel. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, when you having a good day, they need to have a great day. If you having a better day, they had the best day. You know what I mean? I don't know. So it could be like this type of one-up energy. Whatever. You could be moving away. Could be going on a trip. The reason I say this is because we got ninth house with long distance. So that definitely talks about traveling. So you could be going, you could be taking a flight or a road trip, one or the other. But I feel like the farther you get away from what you are comfortable with or who you are comfortable with, the more you're going to start to realize that the way that you are living or the way that you are interacting with certain people was keeping you in a state of feeling inferior, weak. I feel like the farther you get away, you're going to start to recognize more of your strengths or remember them. And you're going to start to be in that stronger energy. I feel like some of you are re-tapping into your confidence or what made you feel confident. You're going to start to remember like your process behind that, building that for yourself. But in order for you to do that, you got to move away. So what's some ways that you can practice self-care right now? Where we at? 12 minutes, 13. That's a lot, but all right. Some of you need to work on your diet. And not just what you eat and drink, but also what you consume on like social media or the information that you absorb from others. Because we got nutrition and then avoid gossip. So make sure that you're eating right. Make sure that you eat when you're hungry, not just because it's there. Make sure that you're not starving yourself. And then make sure that you're not feeding yourself a negativity that other people are projecting onto you or talking about other people. Like, don't take that in. Instead, focus your energy on waking up earlier in the day to get your day started on the right foot so that you can get a head start on your ambition so that you could begin to bounce back, because some of you may have had a period where you were down and out. So this could be the beginning phase of your come up. And for some of you, you may need to take a bath. Not trying to say you stink, but what I mean is maybe some of you need to do a spiritual cleanse. So maybe this is a literal bath, or maybe this is just saying you need to do a deep evaluation of your emotions and your subconscious motivations. Because again, with this devil card and then immediately followed by the hermit, that's you evaluating yourself, saying, why am I holding myself back in this unhealthy manner? Why am I allowing something to go on when I know I shouldn't? Why am I letting something negative, keep going on in my life when I can simply walk away from it, or I can put an end to it. Like, it's just asking yourself, why are you kicking yourself in the foot, pretty much? And what is a better way that I can stop that and continue to move forward? You know? So that's what I got so far. I hope that that made sense, Sag. And if it did, great. If you want more information about your own situation, feel free to look at the link down below, and we'll go ahead and talk about that moving forward. But feel free to check out the rest of the content, and I'll talk to you soon. So till next time, bye.